Alright, hello everyone, I'm the End, also known as Shinoa, and I'll be running Trails of Cold Steel 80% normal turbo. So without any waiting, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So right off the bat we start somewhere in the middle of the game for a really short moment. During this run we'll be basically abusing S-crafts like in any other Trails game. The turbo settings been running on basically the default ones, which is 2 on field and 4 in battle. Okay. So we hope that this kills. Okay, it kills both of them. And that's the short introduction, which is technically around less than a minute. Basically, yeah, the game is all about ring cold steel. Just starting his like journey. So one thing you might notice here is like the long black screen. That's because the game has to play out certain like the musics or like sound cues before it can transition to another screen. Funnily enough, if you were to delete all the sound files from the game would run extremely fast because there would be no sound delay that's holding up the game. How can she slap? So this is our typical tutorial dungeon, where we'll get a tutorial for almost every fight we are going to do. Another thing we're gonna be abusing is switching party members on the field, which resets the aggro for the enemy and makes them like confused for like a few seconds, which allows us to get behind and get an advantage attack. During this fight, we're just basically unmashing crafts and hoping the game auto-targets correctly. Like, auto-targeting isn't the greatest, but it's still faster if it gets things done right. We also want to avoid switching on field as much as possible, because every time we switch we reset our movement speed, which means we have to accelerate again to get to maximum speed. Doesn't take long, but it does add up when you end up switching often. Here we'll be taking Usis instead of Makia, since Usis has better crafts. And the first boss fight of the run. So during the first phase, we basically have to do arts damage, because physical damage isn't doing anything. And this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Oh, we have no way of removing feints. We just have to wait it out. And we're actually out of AP. Okay, during the second phase, we have to switch to physical attacks now. Elliot only does arts damage, sadly, so he has to stick with arts. And our thing okay. I was about to say about that, but I guess he's dead. Delay is something we pray, but our delay dude is down. Oh. We don't really care about Usus XP, so Usus can stay dead. But yeah, basically Rin and Usus both have delay crats, which can be helpful to delay the boss. Sadly, it's still a bit random if you get a delay or not. But yeah, that was the prologue. Pretty short one. Now we're gonna do the tutorial town before we do our first lesson. I mean, after we do it. So narrow gaps, not really great for turbo. You will see me often get stuck. They're like trying to move through those or getting stuck overall in corners. Also, changing directions like does reset my movement speed too, which is really annoying. It's fixed in the future games, but in this one you cannot really go diagonally. You're basically killing your own movement speed by doing that. Like, I can do it now, but if I change, like, let's say I go forward, suddenly I have to accelerate again. So here we unlock fast travel, which is extremely convenient. Now, before we can proceed with the main story, we gotta do some tasks. Shouldn't take too long, but it's, you know, the usual thing. Yes, here's the cooking tutorial. So we're gonna exit manually since we have to trigger a cutscene, and then we can finally move on to some action. So here we unlock called like Balling, where we hit the weakness and we can do a follow-up attack. Each enemy has different like attack weaknesses. Like some bosses have like really low, so it's difficult to balance. We won't be really abusing it too much because S-Crafts are still stronger. Okay, so here I'm gonna do this. Falcom poison. Okay, another boss fight. Here basically Rin keeps the boss busy while Gaius does his thing and Elliot buffs him. Rin often will be blinded. Can I steal that? I can. Okay, good thing he did double turn there, because that 50% heal could have been really bad. Another thing about this game, actually it's like every Kiseki game, like Trails. The turn bonuses. The most annoying one is definitely the 50% heal on the bosses. Literally negates all your damage that you've done. But yeah, in early game we have to kinda play like this, like crafts and arts, because we don't have the S-Crafts unlocked just yet. That's why Cold Steel 1 is a bit more like inconsistent in the early game, because we don't have access to S-Crafts just yet. Okay, here we want to try and feint this guy, but it rarely happens. Oh, we got it. So one thing, once you attack a fainted enemy, your link attacks are guaranteed. Oh, that's really good. There's actually a decent chance you can die in the fight, because once he does the big AoE attack, Elliot always dies. He just doesn't have enough HP to survive it. Okay, this will be our first field trip. That's basically how all these chapters will go. Some action in the academy, old school house, and then we're off to a field trip. So here's another tutorial fight. We got an Ascraft. Unfortunately, it's just one, but better than nothing. Unfortunately, these wolves are not stacked up. So finishing them off was like pretty slow. So I'll be picking up some chests that I'm not gonna be really using, like equipping those quartzes. They're mostly here just to sell for some Mira. Okay, I need HP 1. Needle. I should probably heal Laura. But now she Alisa has no AP. Ah, shoot. Any AP charges? I do, I have. Took too much damage from the last fight. So the next fight can be extremely fast or extremely slow. It's one of those. Just don't die, Rin. So basically, yeah, we want to apply Petrify. Once you apply Petrify, there is a chance, not when attacking, you will one-shot the boss. So basically that happens. If you get it like Petrify on your first needle shot cast, that's the best fight you can expect to get. Like, bosses in this game have actually weak to status effects, so you can actually abuse that. Unfortunately, in the future games, they made every boss basically immune to everything. So no more fun allowed. Okay, so time for some shopping. I'll sell these as well. Ah, yeah. One thing that annoys me about this game is the inconsistency of yes or no options. Mostly they're gonna be the second option, but some of them are actually the first one. So it's difficult to memorize all of them. So you might end up just, you know, pressing no instead. So we're gonna rest in the inn here for some CP. Because we do have Laura's Ascraft unlocked and we can use that. So here's some detective work before we move on. Okay, didn't hit the cat. The talk box there is quite annoying. Like sometimes you'll end up talking to the cat. And yes, you can talk to the cat, but it just, you know, says cat things. So another thing, we cannot open chests when enemies are close by, and if a dialogue box is playing, we cannot open it either, so we have to let it play out. Okay, so you have it, coral. Oh, I did not. I forgot the proxy puppet. Oh, this could be bad. I'm really gonna rely on Elliot to dodge. Let's skip that dialogue and just in case. Since I did not grab proxy puppet, if Elliot gets hit twice, he's basically dead. Sadly, that guy is too far. We'll have to finish it off manually. You want all the enemies to come to you closer and, well, be close enough for the S-craft range. Motivate. Okay, well, he dodged it. I'm gonna get him back up to full. Alright. The ads are down. Now I gotta move Elliot out. Don't mind if I do. So the whole idea is for boss to attack Reen and Laura. While Alisa recovers HP and CP to them. And hopefully this is enough. Okay, nice. Very good. And that was chapter 1. Second option. Unfortunately, I have to select the correct one there. Otherwise, it just puts me back on the selection screen. Alright, we're gonna do an interest. And since there's nothing to do in this chapter, we can move on to Old School House right away. Few switches there and there. And it's a pretty short dungeon. Okay, and now we're HP 1. Alisa has it already equipped. Pack 2. Falcom, Force, Brave. HP 1 for Green. Rest. Another thing, when I have to switch to another party member in the equipment menu, I have to let go of Turbo, otherwise I cannot like turn the pages. And this critical, I'll definitely take it. Guarantees me a kill. Surprisingly, they're focusing on Gaius that much. Ooh, that hurt. That's not good. I just have to pray they don't do AoEs here. Okay, they didn't, but... Okay, we killed this. I cannot really get out to Gaius. Okay, that's really good. I have to reposition now. Because the attacks are AoE next to Gaius, and they will confuse you. Okay, that was a bad fight. That was actually a bad fight, but we got through. Gaius XP doesn't matter too much. We care mostly Rian surviving all these fights. Okay, double in rest. When you do double in rest, you have to listen to this twice and look at the black screen too. Okay. There are 4 games in this series. Cold Steel ones. Where Rin tries to find if the steel is actually cold or not. Well, we got spread out really badly here. And we got steel too, I suppose. That shield does not protect from the burn. So this is an unwinnable fight, so we just have to die. Unfortunately, Sarah is taking her time. Okay, time to unequip party members. So one annoying thing is, every time you go to a field trip, you cannot access your previous party member equipment. So you have to manually unequip them every time you go to a field trip, the ones that you won't be using or you cannot gain access to. Of course, that quality of life change is added in the future games. Oh, now we're just gonna do some questing until we're gonna head off again. Rain begins. Okay, selling time. Won't be needing those. I need to get some fresh milk. And some weapons. Okay, this time I had enough few materials. Double soul blur with impede. Yes, I'll open this too. Soul blur. HP. I should have done a bit differently, but that works out. And I need floral. And that's it. We can move out.
上にあるのは中世の橋梁みたいだな。数百年前のものだ。
古い道みたいですけど、かなり補強がされていますね。車両も結構通ってるみたい。任せてくれ。
Okay, during this next fight, we wanna feint
僕の番だな。
俺の
the
番
boss.
私の番だね。
Will feed
も
herself.
ぐもぐ。
行くぞ
Well, convenient.
僕の
いいだろう貴族よし
One thing about this fight is if you kill the boss like too fast before Usus and Machias break the link, the boss will just stay at 1 HP.
任せてくれ。
They have to break their link before you can actually finish off the boss. There's another fight later in the run too that has the link thing.
でかいな心してかかるぞ
Basically, classmates not getting along, so we gotta follow the plot.
「でかいな心してかかるぞ
So yeah, since there is no fast travel outside of the town, we have to take these long trips.
俺の番だな
And this is still not the longest one yet.
やっと戻ってきた。
さすがに歩き疲れましたね。
おっと、ランクアップしたわね。ご褒美をあげなきゃね。この
So here, Usus leaves us for story reasons. So we'll have to actually use Machias. We want to link Rin with Fee because later on, there's a boss fight where it depends who you were linked with. That will start in the starting party.
任せてくれ。
This is weird, but okay.
私の番だね。もぐもぐ、いけるの？
マイ
行きます。
ありがとう
任せてくれ。
Ah, that's not gonna kill.
僕の番だな。
You're gonna miss, actually. Oh, you did not miss.
よし。
I guess you can't miss if it's a fainted enemy. So this is one of my favorite parts. This is where Machias gets jailed for no reason. Gonna take a hotel rest before I go save Machias. Station Street.
"私の番ですね。
い
いかにも中世の遺跡っぽいギミックだね。
水の力を使ってるんでしょうか。
任せて。
Whoops.
参るこよし
Ran into that.
両方軍の詰め所は西だ。任せるが急ぐぞ。また格子扉か。近くの仕掛けで開くはずだ。探してみるぞ。
Again, grabbing a chest, which is inconvenient, but we still need the money. Okay, put Falcom.
しかし油断しなければ
こ
こんな事態に
の場合は仕方ないさ。
I'll probably safety save this fight. Things can go really badly here.
行くぞ。
Oh, they put out Emma. Ah, game. I was linked with V though.
すみません、お願いします。
任された。
任せてくれ。あ、
Okay, we wanna do this. Paint one of the wolves.
今だ。
任せてくれ。
And we gonna try to delay it.
チャンス。
Abusing delay as much as possible.
あ、任せ。崩れた。
あ、崩れた。
任せるが今だ。
もらい。
参る。チャンスだ。
もらった。
あ、チャンス。
任せてくれ。崩れた。
俺の番だ。俺の。
行こっか。
Okay, one down.
私の番。
Whoops.
いいだろう。
We wanna feign this too,
任せてくれ。
but this one can be killed with ash crafts.
よし。
よし。
V。
These doggos have a decent chance to get fainted, and as you can see, pretty easy once you get the feints early. We wanna kill the first one with the crafts. That way we can finish off the second one with S crafts.
もう少し頑張ってほしかったわね。
Like doing it the other way around is actually slower because you won't have any CP to delay the second doggo if you kill it with the first one with S crafts. Okay. And that's why we get impede for uses, because the way delay works in this game is if you have like additional delay sources, like impede let's say, it will roll the delay chance twice. So you can stack a lot of impedes and get really a high chance of applying delay. So in this chapter we'll actually be feeding Celine, because we will need the reward she gives before leaving for the field trip. Ah yes, time to be a bad student. Just for speed. Okay, part 2 of Celine. And then I have to go to engineering building to do a mandatory quest.
さあ
お、いいポイントみたいだな。
私の番だ
Okay,
ね。
and let's not forget this epic chest.
宝箱発
Like forgetting it
行くぞ。
and like is not a big deal early on, but you will suffer in like chapter 5 where the epic starts to matter.
気を抜くな。
任せるがよい。
私の番だね。
おお、宝箱か。
Alright, here I need dark matter and Elliot slots. Alright, looking good. I just need to put uses in. And yeah, heal up. This is another annoying fight where we have to rely on AI.
任せるがいい。
行くぞ。
行くぞ。
So here we want the enemies to come to us, but they can do range attacks like those. So we gotta wait now.
任せるがいい。いいだろう。
Okay, that's one.
前
That's two. That's three. And we can finish it off. Only if these Astrap can reach all of them in their spawn locations. Everyone else Astrap's range are too small for that. Did I get an F in classes? Very likely. Okay, we need to do an interest. So here we actually have to select all the males except uses because plot reasons. Elliot, Raven, Dark Matter, that, Falco. Okay, looking good. Just need to do the formation. I do nothing here.
俺の番だな。
I need Elliot's turn, but looks like Machias will have to die. Well, goodbye, Machias.
そんなバカな。行くぞ。
You can come back.
すまない。助かる。
So here I actually cannot hold turbo because Dark Matter won't pull enemies if I do that.
ごめんみんな。
Well, Elliot's down.
行くぞ。
Okay, Zaran Powderian.
ありがとう。
Round 2.
バカな。こんなはずは。僕の番だな。
Well, I have no way of bringing them back. Machias, get out of here.
僕の番だな。
Well,
不甲斐ない。
okay, that's
参る。
pretty unlucky.
僕の番だな。
Okay, can I get Patrick though?
行くぞ。
僕の番だな。
It's just two of us,
僕の番。行くぞ。
but we do no damage, and we don't hit.
まずいの。俺の。嘘だ。
Ah yes, this fight is the worst one in the run. And I think I got almost the very worst outcome. I don't think you can get anything worse than this.
ランクアップだね。はい、学院からの得点だよ。わわ。
Alright, on equipping time. First in, so we're gonna do a double rest here. Because in Norse there is no ends. If you don't pay for the end, you're not getting CP. And this is the last part of Celine, and we get a Zerum powder. Well, the good thing at least, they gave us Elisa, so we can recover some CP through blast arrows. No, the only chapter we get to ride a horse and explore a really large area.
アリサさん、子供みたい。ちょっと。
Now, turbo horses can't really turn well. I'll say this much.
気が落ちてきた。
You have to actually slow down with turbo if you want to make a proper turn. Okay, the mob did not run into us. We had to wait there for the dialogue box to play out because we cannot interact with the grass. You can do a silly thing with the horse, like hugging the wall, and you'll get increased movement speed, but it's inconsistent because the wall's not lined up properly, so it gets stuck anyway when doing that. But it looks really funny because it looks like your horse is going twice as fast, at least animation-wise, and sound. Open the chest, will you? Like, that grass is annoying because after the cutscene, you get literally placed towards the wall, so you're forced to turn around, like make a turn. And like I said, turning with a horse is really bad. Okay, selling time. goes. Chrono Drive. Nope. Attack 2. Slots for Gaius. Slots for Reen. Demonic Scythe here. Attack 2. P2. Gaius gets 1. 2. Brave Force. Yeah, we can get HP 1 on him. We want Coral here, Citrus, and yeah, the remaining 2. Back to horsing around. So we got floating fish in this area. I swear that sounds like.
任せてちょうだい
任せてくれ
That's not good.
ビン
Okay, hits that one. Still need Green's turn.
俺の番だ
Okay, there we go.
私の番ね
And blast arrow. Oh, of course. 1 HP. Survival.
やったく
So you actually don't want to kill this boss too fast. Like you want to do your ass crafts and let Elisa apply a blast arrow before the fight ends. Because we want Reen to have some CP to motivate for the next fight. Otherwise, it gets really awkward if you enter the upcoming fight without any CP on Reen. And since we complete the quest, we got put back to the fort, so we have to travel all this distance again. Well, time for another area to explore. Not only once, but we'll have to do this
物が
twice
立っているな
for this day.
南よりもさらに高地なんだろう
象の正面に来たわね
それにしても大きい
象の
な
前に行くには左右から回り込む必要があるな
Okay, here I go again. Round 2. Just for this area, I would not mind running on 6 times turbo, but anywhere else is like pretty much impossible. Ah yes, I hit the invincible hitbox or wall.
綺麗素敵な場所ですね
You know, if you bump into something, your horse will just stop. Also, fun fact about this cutscene, they're just running around a circle. You can turbo through that scene without like going through the dialogue, and you'll just notice that they're just going in circles. Classic cinematic attack, yeah.
明日も期待
So we're going back to the fortress now. An hour-long trip.
帝国軍が運用している軍用飛行艇だわ
思った以上にきな臭くなっているな
帝国軍の動力装甲車
このままじゃ
And now we're cutscene, we're running around circles. Okay, where is this? Difficult to see. So we're gonna play detective here, except we're gonna be a bad one. I'm gonna mash through the wrong options because it's faster. Oh, almost ran into that. Well, here we just gotta go after our next target. The timer actually runs way faster on turbo than it's supposed to. We still reach in less than 2 minutes game time, but yeah, it usually doesn't even take like a minute to reach it normally.
赤中軍のあたりに降りたんでしょうか絶対に追いつくわよ
Ouch. So I'm gonna impassion Elisa.
私の番ね
Okay, it's good.
俺の番だないいだろう
私の番ね
返した礼
So here we just wanna use Reens and Gaius as scraps.
いいだろう
任せてくれ。
Ouch, that hurt.
俺の番だな。
負けない。
Okay.
返した。
油断したかな。
貴族
Yeah, overall you just need 3 S-crafts in total, and hope she does not do the physical shield. It slows you down since you have to remove it with a normal attack.
気持ちいいね。
あんまりはしゃいで落ちないようにな。
So here we finally get some fast travel back to the village. And we got the horse ride again.
この速度ならなんとか間に合いそうかな。
But fortunately, this is the last trip.
「石切り場」この先ね。
この像の裏手だよ。
はいや。どうと。
Ah, yes.
どうと。
Hitboxes.
任せてくれ。
Oh, not sure why he did that. Okay, switch back to uses. Go back to brave.
さあ、参る。
Okay. Well, I guess I'm vanishing them.
よし。
まだ
Okay, let's do formation.
参る。
それにしても何あの光ってるの。
ちょっと気になりますね。
俺の番だ。
参る。
That cast is annoying, but actually this might be fine since Alisa's turn is coming up.
おのれ学生ごときが。
任せてちょうだい。
Oh no. I must still live. Ah, right. Reflect is a thing. Yeah, this is why we do beat Celine in chapter 3 to get the Zerum powder for this fight. Well, previous fight. Wait, that was correct target.
私の番ね。
はいした。
任せてくれ。
Yeah, I need to impassion Alisa.
参る。 返した。
ありがとう。
Ouch. That hurt.
返した。
Gaius. Nice. We got him.
まだまあ
このもう少し頑張ってほしかったわね。
Ah, did I misspell that? Whoops. My bad. Probably should have double checked in the morning the layout, because I was setting up the layout like at 1 a.m. Okay, right. Let's exit. Ah, whoops. 8 leaves of 1 spoon. Okay, so I'm just gonna select whoever here, and I'm gonna redo my party. So, if you go in selecting Laura and Fee there, they won't allow you because story reasons. But if you reselect them like that, you can bypass that restriction. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I have to lose aggro of that. She can only break this.
行こっか。
Apparently she broke the other pillar that I was not focusing on.
まだ続いているようだな。
参る。
私の番だな。
あ、任せて。
行くぞ。
参る。
ここが終点。
Okay, I need La Fort here and an attack to open remaining fee slots. What did they get right? Not much. La Fort is right. Tactics here. I would need Falcom actually here. Raven Mistral, nope. Force. And I need Floral with Coral on the guys.
あ、任せて。
参る。
Actually, I want to take that script. This is so good that
俺の番だな。頼んだ。
I can just do this.
ありがとう。
任せてくれ。
I can probably do that. Ah, right, they don't take physical damage too much.
私の番だ。
私の番だね。行く。
任せてちょうだい。
ありがとう。
行くぞ。
So here we want guys to be, well, to have decent amount of CP. Also, I should have used Feast as crap. would have killed both. But yeah, normally you would use Gaius Ascraft and recharge it with Alisa and Wild Raging, but I kind of skipped a few steps there because of the critical hit. And now we gotta find Rien's sister. Oops, wrong building. And here's Demon Rien. Oh, I got muted. God damn it. Why? Why you gotta do this to me, game? Oh, where's... Oh, there we go. I was a few hundred damage just off. Crow is gonna take a break. He usually does get fainted in this fight. So I'm gonna select Gaius here. Gaius gets brave. I put him in front. And hope I get the right turn order. V. Alright, she did not move out. And this is why we need the CP on Gaius, because there's no in-rest before this fight. Alright, he will remember that. Ah yes, they definitely will. Let's go. Now, starting from this chapter is where chapters start to become more lengthy than previously. Okay, time to explore the capital. Okay, time for a weird camera angle. Now I go to this street. So when the first time you arrive in the middle of the street, which is one time only, because the next time you go here, you'll be at the very back. Okay, it's selling time. No, HP still matters. Soul Blur not much anymore. That matters. Why do I have two of those? Interesting. Okay, Orbital Factory. Surprisingly, we won't be doing anything for now, since we need a bit more Sepip before we can do an orbital menu. So this was the Sepip chest we needed, and conveniently enough, there's an orbital station that's coming up that has a quartz shop. So we can do this here instead of in the shop. Right, okay, one here. I need 2 slots for Elliot. So he gets Raven now. 82 HP. Cut. Heat Wave. Actually, no, not HP 2. Or not AP 2. He needs the mirror. 1. You get Angel. Falcom. Anything for Fee. She gets Dragon Vision. HP 1. Wrong one, needs Force. Great. Okay, formation looks good. Yeah, we can move on. Actually, good turn order. That's a bit annoying what the boss is doing. Okay, finally, he's doing the thing. Nice crit coming up. I'll take it. Irene even countered. So this is the only chapter where we can benefit from Crescent Mirror, like reflecting arts. Like this fight and one more fight. Of course, we still have to rely on the boss to cast something. Alright, once again, selling time. Don't need that. Nope. We're basically selling everything we can at this point. Like all our old weapons. And we're gonna buy 31 orange juice. It's the most efficient cost CP region item. First of all, I need to... Ah, he's already full. Oh, that's convenient, I guess.
良い夜だな。
I won't need to, orange juice here then.
排除する。
Spear is always good, especially for final dungeon
やるな。
or emergencies.
ならばこちらも父に教わった奥義を持って
Also, this is unskippable.
私も団長に教わったとっておきの戦技を見せる。
Technically, if you're running no turbo, this is like a minute break. The only break you'll get in the game. For turbo, it's just an hour cutscene.
全力で
Rain, what are you doing?
行こう。
さすがだな。
Bad Rain. You were about to S-craft us.
この
So yeah, damage rolls did not go in our favor. But at least we did not wipe. Like, once Rain does his S-craft, it's game over. Have to retry. So here, Elia randomly unlocks his S-craft, Eureka.
僕の番だね。
私の番だな。
私の番だね。
Nope. What turbo speed is this being used? 2 times on field and 4 times in battle. Basically the default settings.
いつ頃作ら
多
れたのかな。
分数百年前中世の暗黒時代じゃないか、
戦乱の
僕の
時代だね。
番だね。
Okay, I expected that to stagger.
見せた方が
任せるがさらばだ。
They always are close to the switches, which is annoying. Cannot interact, so I gotta bait them out.
それにしてもとんでもなく広いよね。
父さんめ厄介事を押し付けたな。
まああと少しだろ。
あ、任せて。
参る。
強
参る。
さてと
行こっか。
Okay. Ooh, pretty good, Rin. Oh, that hits everybody.
さてと
行くぞ。
The burn should finish it off.
みんな
よし。
V。
よし
But yeah, pretty weird sending
さてと
children to do some work, like monster hunting in the sewers. They couldn't afford adults, so they had to send some students.
あ、任せて。
任せてくれ。
さてと
Okay,
任せるがよい。
that's a weird spot for
行
that
こっ
guy.
か。あ、出口だ。
So here we get Bankia's backstory that no one really cares about. And it's a pretty boring one. Like, or silly one, you could say. Okay. So this is the only peak we'll get at Blue Blank in this game. Port. And here's here. I mean, he's here. Rip. We don't get to fight him, but at least we know he was in this game. And now for a really long section of cutscenes. Oh yeah, Oliver is gonna get smacked. Okay, finally done with the cutscenes. Now we get to play the game again. Now we have to investigate every street. And here's Crow gambling. Oh yeah. Forgot you cannot travel to the same district twice in a row.
しかし昨日よりも
First port, then we go to the park. Not the underground. Okay, don't need Elliot. I did put Angel in him. Okay. Let's do this. Just gotta pray the mobs won't hit feet. Or at least feint her.
行く
I don't like that heal.
そんなバカな
It's fine. Mike is dying.
行くぞ
That is not fine. I'll finish this
任
off.
せるがよい後期
付き合い
油断したかな
行くぞ
The annoying thing is, I need to restart the fight.
任
We
せるがよ
can't
い
have Green die.
任せるがよい
But the,
任せるがよい
boss mechanics. Corpses have collision,
未熟な
so you cannot go through.
この
参る
But yeah, it's-
僕の番だな
once again, damage rolls failed me.
私の番だな
行こっか
そんなバカな
甘いよ
行くぞ見たよし
V
Oh well. But yeah, I can't afford to have Reen dead because his XP matters the most. To put orange juice.
テロリストめ
エリゼ公女殿下も無事でいてくれ
行くぞ
俺の番だな
Ouch.
私の番だね
Please don't do this again. Okay, that's fine.
あ崩す付き合い
行くぞ
Out of reach.
行くぞ今だもらった
Reen barely survived.
よし
Okay, we want Elliot. Different formation time. I'm gonna get force now. He has HP.
Oh, 任せてチャンス
参る
So during the first phase here, we're just gonna
行くぞ
be casting arts. We don't have any CP anyway to do S crafting.
行こ
行くぞ
さてと
甘いよ
任せるが
We also hope the boss will
僕の番だ
cast something to reflect for us.
私の
Oh,
番
here it is.
私の番だ僕の番だね
行くぞ
任せて
さてと
私の番
行くぞ
Wait, let me check. Should be fine. Yep.
このよし
V
Yes, exactly like that. You handle bosses casually. Just hit them until they're dead.
行くぞ
行こっか
私の番だな
俺の番だ
So this fight is turn-based.
参る
It will end in like
任せて
forgot 10 or 15 turns.
任せるがよい
Fortunately, Fee did not dodge anything, so we had the defeat animation play out there, lose us some time.
ンクアップしたわね。ご褒美をあげなきゃね。このもう少し頑張ってほしかったわね。
I'll take my usual C as usual. So, Crow and Million will join our party now. Out of nowhere. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter where I go. The cutscene plays out anywhere. Now I need to make a party to look for Millium. It doesn't matter who I pick, I just like to pick Lauren Fee. As we can see, Millium is causing chaos in the academy. We need to buy 3 lighters. And time to ride the bike. For some reason this cutscene is not sped up by Turbo. Okay, let me get the fort. I need fee. Rest does not matter. It's technically a normal bike, but yeah.
さて探索を始めるとしよう。
僕の番だね。
任せとけって。
任せるがよい。
ヒュー、お宝発見。
There was no switch. Okay.
行くぞ。
It's the next old schoolhouse floor.
まだ続いているようだな。
Well, you can in this game or this series. You slap on Orbital and there we go, new technology.
任せるがよい。
やれやれ。
Okay. So we'll need a fort here. We got that there. Don't need to change here. We just need a lighter on this and that. And just in case.
あ、任せて。
俺の番だな。
任せるがよい。あ、
行くよ
Okay.
クリや
Did not miss damage. Need to double rest here for 200 CP for Millium and Crow. Yes, you need to catch up with the orbital technology. We gotta tell our own classmates. But since Crow and Millium are so strong, they can just beat them with a single S-craft without any buffs or even proper equipment. Also, you can steal the first turn with the S-craft in this game. And yeah, we just woke up while Millium was choking us. Yeah, Millium doing her own thing. Alright, time for a long shot. Fine. Wait, I did not sell quartzes. HP is not longer needed. Wanna try Grimpler? Oh, that's the normal one. Dark matter does not matter. Okay. So, 2 attack freeze and 1 chrono burst. Green opens those slots. Laura needs 1 more. So, Green, Butterfly, chrono burst. Rather have attack 2 here. Speed Breaker. Dragon Vision. Voice. Does not matter what you have. Mistral. Falcom. 3, 2. That should be it.
そうですね。本当に妖精とか現れそう。あ、線路があるよ。
エベル支線。俺たちが通ってき
Okay,
た路線か。
we're gonna do a chest fight here.
お宝発見。この
俺の番だな。
Because it has a really good item and we need XP anyway. So it's like a double win for us.
行くぞ。
So who wouldn't want 15 speed just like that? Strength. Yeah. And I need guys in the party. Alright, it's Chrono bursting time.
行くぞ
Nice.
よしやっまあ
Chrono burst is basically you gain an additional action for free. And you can abuse that as long as you have the resources. And we'll be using that basically for the rest of the run now. Yeah, they never could balance sell Chrono Burst. It's just that strong. Right, the second option. We also want to get as many last hits as possible with Million, or at least any person that has equipped Dragon Vision to get a Scouter multiplier. Like I said in the previous chest, like we'll be taking some of those just for some XP, because Ri needs to be at specific level at the end of the run. And this is basically another fight we have to lose twice in a row. Why so weak? Could not even feint us. Alright, we got to the end. Need only one rest. You get a good soundtrack, but you can't even win the fight. So how do you enjoy it properly?
夏なのに涼しいね。
天気もいいし
お、
今日行くぞこの手でよし 俺の番だな
Pretty simple fight. Did not even need to buff my allies. Alright, so we wanna go to the end here now before proceeding, because even though you can still access the end after the story trigger, there will be a quest here which will play out a cutscene. So we want to do that before.
長旧国の聖
私
者の古城か
も夜に来るのは初めてだ。足元に気をつけるがいい。
Yeah, spooky feels. And it's time to gamble. Will the mob spawn close enough for Yusu's S-craft to reach?
俺の番だな
No, but we got a death blow.
参
That we miss.
参
行く。
行くぞ俺の戦闘
私の番ですね。
Ah, yes. The usual evasion memes.
私の番だな。
いいだろ
Also, welcome to the Narrow Path Dungeon,
行くぞ
where they like to put an enemy between.
行きます。行くぞ。
任せるがいい行くぞ
At least the mob spawns are pretty good.
私の番です。かなり奥まで来たはずだ。子供た
Alright, I think it's probably difficult to see, but
面倒だ
there is my shadow when I'm climbing down,
行くぞ。
really far down in the ground.
任せ
And
る
I'm
がいい
pretty sure certain that that's not how shadows work. Like, it's probably difficult to see on stream because it's so tiny.
俺の番だ
Okay. Let us do this. Violin, Rakshasha. This is all fine.
ここが
城の最上階。この
Now, Rain, you got one job, and that is to go first.
俺の番だな
Well, he did it.
俺の番だな俺の番だな
Nice.
よしやっ
If any of the enemies get the first turn, you can expect to meet the nightmare status effect.
ランクアップしたわね。
Basically, a more annoying sleep.
明日
So, gotta rest again. Because there are no inns in the next area we're about to go. So usually field trips would end now, but we got another field trip. Alright, time to talk to all my classmates, including instructor Sarah. Well, and some other NPCs too, I guess. So you want to end around this area because the cutscene plays once you're on this floor, so it's like the perfect way to end the dialogue talks. And a bunch of cutscenes. Turbo military training. No, you don't remember that place. This is not that one. I guarantee you. Alright, now this is the place. Welcome back to Prologue. But this time, we're here for real.
行くぞ俺の
私のさ
よし
まだ
あ私の番ね
ここは倉庫区画か。
やっぱり人形兵器が徘徊しているみたいだね
任せるがよい
破壊されたゲートの向こうに来たようだな。
マイル
回復装置だ外
敵だ
私の番ね
Well, I guess that works too. Wait, Millium, okay, first up. Nice. It is feeding time. So now we're fight and boom, it's gone. So one of my favorite master classes in this game is Spores. You can literally take a chest like that and S-craft all the mobs and get your CP back to 100. Really
私の番だ
convenient tech for
別
Millium.
の倉庫区画か。
左手に向かえばエリアを抜けられるみたい
私の番ね
さあ俺の番だな
And here we'll get the elimination, the most powerful quartz in the game. Doubles damage of our next craft. Wait, did I? Okay, I did. I thought I equipped something else, but yeah. When saying craft, it actually includes S-crafts too. It's once per like fight, but it's still really powerful.
こちらさらええ
敵だマイル
You can take some, like a fight like that, and Millium is back to 100.
俺の番だな
That's a lot of criticals, but we don't really need them.
俺の番だな
Because we can guarantee our critical hits like this. We feint the boss.
可愛くないわねだったらいたぶるまでよ
And feints are guaranteed critical hits.
なんて屈辱戦闘終了
よし
まだまだ。
And Sarah's S-craft always applies feint. And this boss has 1% feint weakness.
この
So you will always guarantee the feint.
少し頑張ってほしかったわね
AO news. Breaking news, cross-posting crossbow things. Okay, I need to rest once. It's basically a must at every chapter at this point. And I gotta take Millium's domination for one moment. Brave. Domination. So this fight is optional, like to win or to lose. Like you can lose and continue, but since this is normal difficulty, we actually want the experience too. Alright, so let me exchange and sell. Okay, buy Megalith. And go to old schoolhouse. So if you thought Chrono Burst was broken, let me introduce you to Megalith. Basically, Megalith restores CP, well, technically HP, EP, and CP on field, but the CP restoration rate is extremely fast, and it works during cutscenes. Also, I need to get back domination on Millium. So let's say there are 2 fights in a row. You finish one fight, the first one, and there's a cutscene after that. So during the second fight, you will be full CP because of Megalith, and we'll be using that. Another fight I take because of experience. Also, Megalith has another effect which increases the amount of XP you gain on the equipped character, so having it on ring currently is also pretty good. Yeah, the S-Crafts have different load times. Like, I think Millium's is one of the longer ones. Okay, time to open slots. Everything for Lisa. I need to grab AP cut. That. I can actually get. Oh, interesting. There's no Chrono Burst here. Why? Whatever. On equip. Brave. Equip. Don't need that. That's good. Vision is good. Wait. Qlin, attack to here. And I get fee. Speed breaker should be here. Good enough for now. Now Alisa. more speed. Oh, that one did not matter too much. Crow has... Looks good. We're at the point where we can basically one-shot boss fights because of domination. So I take Brave, so Crow can have Megalith and recover CP. That way I can avoid going to the Inrest. Now I get it back. Not roof. We're gonna check on Toa. I mean, domination, if it worked like it was supposed, it says like crafts, but I guess crafts do include S crafts too. Bye bye, Sarah. You were no challenge to us. I already did an equip, so... Oh, okay, I thought I selected the wrong option. Alright, welcome to Cold Steel 2. Or at least a preview to Cold Steel 2. Yes. If you go down during there on the escalators, you get some dialogue from Sharon twice. Unfortunately, that dialogue gets skipped through if you do it on Turbo. Okay, exchange. I'll sell that. Where are you at? These boots. Do I have? I do. Okay, we can afford Makia's shotgun. The mini car.
疲れてきたかも。
意外と険しい道だな。
Okay, time to exterminate another creature. With Crow being this strong, it's gonna be another one shot. Have to readjust the Aircraft because sometimes it doesn't target all the mobs. Alright, so I'll give him that back. And I'm actually gonna equip Crow. That's good enough. The more stats, the better. Less damage rolls, they can screw us over. I still need to visit one more place. For this fight, it did not matter. For the other ones, it will. And yeah, there I should craft Chrono Burst. So store. Let me get my Chrono Burst, and let's customize the weapons. Right, exit this. The cutscene will trigger anyway. I have to check what everyone is doing. And here's Crow with his ideas, such as optimal bounce vectors. Can't even leave the building like sneakily. Someone is after us all the time. Wrinkle still not sneaky enough. So this is one of the few scenarios where English voices are faster. Also, entering the bar doesn't mean actually to enter. You just open the door instead. You still have to walk into it. Okay. Let's see. Irene. Okay, Irene has Megalith. That's probably the best turn order. All of them coming to us. Crow is not strong enough anymore to one-shot. Okay. Now I take that back and give it to Crow. Sadly, we don't have enough time on the field, but Crow will recover his CP during the cutscene. Now, how will the damage rolls treat me here? Not too bad. As long as we don't die. Okay, give me Megalith. Yeah, Rin, let's restore his CP first.
様子だけでも確かめに行ってみよう。しかし、テロリストがこのまま鉄鉱山を爆破でもしやがったら、骨が揺らぎかねませんね。強敵を発見。警戒を怠るな。
Then I go to C. And yes, this is still faster than in resting. Like in this here, you need to do it twice for 200. Right. We go here. Green gets back Megalith. Let's see. Okay, Crow has Brave. All good. I did not mean to do that.
Hmm. どうやらここは基本的に一本道のようだね。
一気に突っ切ると任せてくれ。
そういえば、トアが君たちのことを随分心配していた。
任せとけって。
いつもお世話になっ。
One corridor of stretching out the gameplay, yeah.
良さそうな宝箱だ。
It's not the only one.
任せてくれ。やれ。マイル、よし、次に行こう。さっきから随分と曲がりくねってやがるな。
ひょっとしたら行動を避けて通っているのかもしれない。
そろそろ到着。
I got aggro from a mob next to the room there.
よし、ゴールだな。
That's why I switched literally reflex.
眼福眼福。冗談だよ。怒った顔も可愛いね。
この女だけは。
Okay. This cutscene puts your camera the opposite way, which can be annoying if you're not aware of.
外から引き込んだのかもしれない。気を引き締めて。
All right. Let's see.
やれ。
俺の番だな。
Crow. One live. That's fine. Okay, time to unequip Crow. What in the world is this? Pretty bad quartzes. I mean, Nation at least got equipped. I need Rakshasha. Chaos, attack 2, attack 3, kill in, okay. Action 3 with Chrono Burst. And kill me Megalith. Raven. Breaker. You don't need that. Okay. So Crow leaves the party here, so I had to unequip him. He's gonna look up for the civilians. In theory, you know. But we all know he has other plans too. Unfortunate to survive. What other plans? You know, the plans we're not aware of. Okay, equipment. You need evergreen. Probably should rest because Ring is not full CP. The memory should be fine, like Master Quartzes. Let's see. Formation, no. Well, this formation works, it's just I'll have to look out how Alisa targets. All right. How to get 10 CP? Just normal attack. Ooh, that's a powerful crit. Like, that was a domination crit too. Enemy turns is just a suggestion. That's why Chrono Burst and Megalith. really break the end game. You can have unlimited turns as long as you have the resources.
明日もう少し頑張ってほしかったわね。
Okay, time for the annoying gap. I fit through somehow. Sadly, I'll have to return here. Wait, it's 2F actually. Fighting C and getting a C green. Okay, that should be the last one, I think. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to George. Yeah, that's just Crow shutting down everyone. Ah yes, we gotta spend time now with our classmates. One by one. Gonna do the fortune cookie thing. Have to do with 6 members. Well, this is the final dungeon. No. Rakshasha, tech freeze good. Dragon Vision, Villain, Yep, looks good.
そのリンさん
I just wanna do this before I forget it because this formation matters more than the previous one.
私の番だね。
Oh, come on, I did switch.
次に行こ
Ignored my trick.
う。行くぞ。気をつけて当たろう。
私の番ね。あ、任せて。
おや？宝箱がある。
Uh-huh.
任せてくれ。
Okay, we fit through somehow. Which I did not expect. Okay, now I can equip Cash and Rogue, Orange Gate.
私の番。僕の番だね。
行くぞ。
行こう。
うすうす気づいていたけど委員長セリーヌと喋れる
Oh, Fee, what are you doing? That's not the right target.
僕の番だね。
任せてくれ。
なかなか強そうだね。行こう。
Oh, come on. Alright, Fee. You wanna do melee? I guess we'll do that. There's something about those jars that she doesn't like. That she keeps shooting at them. Actually, I need Megalith from Rian just for the XP increase.
任せてちょうだい。
ヒューオタク
行くぞ。よし。
うん、やっ
And Rian is level 53. That was our
私の
goal.
番だね。
Raven. And for Millium, I'll give her some juice.
任せてちょうだい。私の番だね。行くよ
危険度大どうか気をつけて
行くぞ。
ー。厄介
私
そう。
の番ね。
気をつけた方がいいかも。
Yes, I'm giving some of that to her. Might as well use it, you know, since I got a bunch of it now. Alright, Last part of the final dungeon, but it's just a line.
行こっか。
It's just a line.
大きいな。気をつけて当たろう。
僕の番だね。
任せてくれ。
Hey, I'm not like, you know, in Zero, where you just keep feeding coffee and all the route.
あ、なかなか強そうだね。私の番だね。
ここは
気配を感じる。
Alright, safety save, just in case. And we got the best turn order.
行くぞ。
任せてちょうだい。
Okay. That was weird. Not enough. Alright. 3 with million will do. Actually needed even million. Damage rolls. So in theory this is the final fight, but it doesn't give any XP.
おっと、ランクアップしたわね。ご褒美をあげなきゃね。このもう少し頑張ってほしかったわね。
And now we're C for me. Yes, I am the C rank collector. Time for the save and continue segment. Scene went so fast that the song could not even play out properly. Yeah, correct audience. Everyone's just wobbling around. Okay, so Crow is gone. We gotta look for him now. Okay, Zerum Capsule, Reen, and Million. The only use of Zerum Capsule on the run to skip to in rests. Oh no, it's Crow. See, it was Crow all along. Suddenly there are Gundams out there. Okay, Lisa. Wait, I did not mean to talk to you guys. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, suddenly the whole plot tone changed. Here's Sharon floating. Only a turbo thing. So we use Laura here because he has no CP. Reen, can you do this? Okay, he did it. The second fight is annoying, not winnable, and we have to skip turns. Because lore-wise, like, some students should not be able to, you know, beat a like huge mechanical thing like that. But we got our own now. Yeah, no one really likes unwinnable fights. Every game has it, unfortunately. Like Cold Steel once at least. So yeah, we get mech fights and some tutorials for final fights. Not many games do tutorials for final fights. Like, you thought you finally escaped the tutorials, but they're here back at you, haunting at the end of the game. still bottom. We did not switch phases yet. If he unbalances us here, okay, he did not. Nice damage rolls. And that's it. That's Cole still won. Well, at least below estimate. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the marathon.